the structure of that team. So if you asked me that question, I couldn't give him a response. I had to get back to him, you know, a week, 2 weeks later, because I really have to think about it and sit down and see what we can put together to make this team the most successful as possible.
One more question there, at the back of the room, over there.
Hi, Kobe. Welcome back to Manila. My question would be, as a global icon, what would you want to accomplish off the court since you have accomplished a lot?
Help others. Help others. It's simple. Help others. Help them be better. Help them to accomplish their goals, to achieve their dreams. And that's my responsibility. That's all of our responsibility, really, is to try to do as much of that as we can.
Thank you. I see that we have a lot of friends here, also from the online community. Before we go to this side of the room, yes, Sir Zaldi?
Yes, hello Kobe. I'm Flor Perez of the NBL4. I just want to know if you're going to go back here to play with Derrick Rose and Kevin Durant and with Smart Gillis.
You know what? I haven't. I saw something about that, but I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh yeah?
I read about it, and that was the first time I heard about it.
But if you're going to offer, are you going to get it?
I don't know. Are you offering me right now?
No, of course, why not?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, I don't know what the heck's going on. So hopefully I'll hear something soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The back side of the room, Rita's over there. Can we pass her the microphone? Sorry for the favoritism. It's not, by the way. She's just been jumping up and down. Yes?
Hello.
Oh, next question from you.
Welcome to Manila, Kobe. My name is Dennis Exdonia, famous in the South.
Sorry.
Your fellow Nike endorser, Manny Pacquiao, might fight Floyd Mayweather next year. Who are you picking?
Manny's a good friend. I absolutely love him. I love what he's about. I love his tenacity. I love his competitiveness. You know what I mean? So Manny's my guy.
Thank you. Yes, back of the room. Yes. go
Hi,
ahead.
Kobe. I'm Rima from Game of Jimmy News TV. Welcome back to the Philippines.
Thank you.
Since this is your third time back and you've been teaching the youth your basketball skills, have you noticed any improvement?
Every time I come back, I notice improvement, and I'm really, curious to see, what it's going to look like today, and how much they've improved today, and then teach them another skill, teach them some more things that they can then work on. So when I come back, they're hopefully better again.
Thank you. This side.
Hi, Kobe. I'm Journey Camposano from Philippine Star. My question is, I know you're aware that the Philippines is a basketball crazy nation, but recently there was an increased interest on football because of the Philippine ASCALs. What is, being a lover of the two games, what is your take on this?
I absolutely love football. It's my second favorite sport after basketball. I played it a lot growing up, obviously, and I still follow it to this day. I mean, it's just a fun game to watch. It's a fun game to play. So.
Thank you. Yes,
Yo,
one more.
Kobe, what's up? Noel Nico from Vital Science. Your thought about your new coach, Mike Brown?
I've talked about that a little bit. I think our conversation, we remain private about that, but we've had some good conversations.
A lot more people are enthusiastic also on this side of the floor to ask questions. Yes, sir.
Hi Kobe, this is Sid Ventura from Yahoo Philippines. Your old coach Phil Jackson recently retired, and I'd just like to know what was the most important thing you learned from Coach Phil?
Patience. Patience. He was very great at being patient and allowing players to develop on their own at their own pace. So I think that's the one thing I think I learned from him more than anything else was just patience.
Just to give you guys a heads up, we do have 5 more minutes with Kobe, so let's make this count. Back of the room with the microphone.
Yes, I'm Mike Murillo from Business World. In line with the retirement, here. Yes, just like to know your thoughts on the retirement of Shaq and his possible gig as a broadcasting gig with TNT.
Possibly do what? Oh. My thoughts on him being a broadcaster with TNT? Well, I mean, he had an incredible career. He was a fantastic, dominant player. He was a force when he played. So, all good things come to an end eventually, and His career's over, but it's time for him to get another one. So whether he's over there at TNT with those guys over there having a good time on the broadcast, that should definitely be interesting. So we'll just see what happens.
Thanks a lot. Again, I go back to this side of the room. We have our friends here who couldn't get to the camera.
Kobe. Hi, Kobe. Hello there. Hi, Kobe. I'm Ed from the Times. What are your most memorable memories in the Philippines?
Being around the kids. I love being around the kids. I enjoy it. Not that I don't like being around you guys, but I really enjoy being around the kids and playing basketball with them.
Thanks a lot. Again, giving an opportunity over here to the middle of the room.
Hi, Toby and Carla. And can I just say I've been a fan and I love you so much. So, being a fan, I just want to know how are you doing? Your injuries are healing well?
Oh, I feel great.
Thank you.
I feel great. I feel strong. I'm ready to go.
Did you see how relieved she was? I'm glad you feel great. This side of the room.
Hi, Kobe. I'm Bettina from Manila Standard today. I'd just like to ask, other than all your achievements in your basketball career and with all your advocacies, do you have any other plans in your personal life that you'd like to achieve?
Yeah, I want to go skydiving. Yeah, I do. I'll wait till I retire. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I'm sure all of us have those secret desires to skydive as well. Do we have a microphone roaming around on this side of the room? We have a microphone assigned to this lady here.
Hi, Kobe. I'm Denise from Uno Manzina. I just want to keep this question light. How was it working with Kanye West?
It was great. I've known Con for a long time, and we spent some time together in the summer when he was finishing his album, and we had a chance to kind of talk.
Are you gonna sing?
Huh?
Are you gonna sing?
No. He was working on his album, and I just stopped by just to say hello and stuff. I told him we might have something coming down the road that I'd like to work with you on for my upcoming shoe. He said, "Oh, just give me a call. We'll do it." And that's what happened. So it was fun working with him. He's a great guy.
So skydiving, yes. Singing, not so. We're down to our last two questions, by the way, and we've selected this gentleman to ask the second to the last.
Hi, Kobe. I'm JP from Manila Bulletin. I've read a lot of articles about your all this kind of procedures on your knees during the
Yeah.
And I also kind of remember the slam that you brought down in New Orleans during the playoffs. Given those procedures, can we expect a lot of kinds of dunks from you in the next season?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not really sure what procedure they were talking about, because they got it all wrong. But, it is what it is. But no, I feel fine.
And our last question.
Hi, good afternoon, Kobe. I'm Diego De La Paz from fullcourtfresh.com. Anyway, speaking about you going around the world, you've gone around the world so many times, different places. Yeah, and I remember that one part of your life you spent it in Italy with your dad because he was playing. What was the influence of you staying in Italy for a good part of your life?
Well, I think it gave me a broader view of the world, and it enabled me to embrace other cultures more readily than some of my peers. Because I grew up speaking another language, I grew up going to an Italian school. I had to adjust to different cultures. I think it made me more open to embracing change.
Thank you for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry to have to cut this short, but that is all the time that we have for your questions. Why don't we give Kobe right here a big round of applause? Thank you all so much for participating in today's press conference. This is actually the first of many activities that Kobe will be having here in Manila. Of course, later on, he will be joining some very lucky kids at the Bravo Kalina at Barangay Pinagsama Taguig, where Kobe will meet young athletes for their SIGA program, followed by a short visit at Nike Park. Then it's headed to the Big Dome for